Between Moonbase Alpha, To the Moon, Deliver Us the Moon, Harvest Moon, Sailor Moon, Moon Knight, and the Sam Rockwell hit movie Moon, there's no shortage of interesting things happening on the moon. That's why when I saw a game where you're bouncing around on the moon doing weird moon stuff, I had to drop everything and check out Moonrunner. Dive into the role of an astronaut teleported to the surface of an alien moon with the task of low-gravity hopping your way between 10 giant sticks called monoliths that you need to reactivate with your laser-zapping predator cannon. Of course, being on this moon-like moon, you don't have the convenience of unlimited air and terrain that doesn't want to kill you. Thankfully, your spacesuit has a magical energy pool that provides every aspect of being alive, from oxygen to keeping your body in one piece when you nosedive off a cliff. However, that energy pool is limited and is only recharged when you're near one of these activated Protoss pylons, so you better hustle your ass between them as fast as possible while achieving only minimal faceplants. A lack of air and unscheduled vertical drops aren't your only enemies though. There are also hostile robots that will leap out of the regolith and go Apollo 13 on your face until you find yourself reincarnated at your last monolith activation. But for some reason, someone dumped a bunch of random packages of goodies across the surface of this desolate rock for you to collect and strap onto your body like an extraterrestrial Death Stranding. And these include a machine gun you can use to give those robots a few deep impacts. You won't just be finding guns lying around though, you can also find convenient packages containing extendable ladders you can use to scale the highest cliffs and descend into deep valleys in unique and creative ways. There are even special boxes that only have the use of being traded at the activated spires to give you space bucks that you can use to obtain more cool gear, like extra energy modules for extended journeys into the dusty unknown. Once you've activated all the monoliths, you unlock these random hatches that did nothing before but tempt your curiosity with deadly suffocating results. But the secret within is one I won't spoil for you, and not because it's chaotic and confusing and I forgot to record a clip of it. Moonrunner, when you need just a little more Death Stranding but don't really want to hear any more Norman Reedus grunting. This free and apparently early access little adventure showed up out of nowhere a couple of weeks ago, and I figured it might be a fun change of pace. Despite the fact that it's a little janky and has some crazy physics situations going on, it ended up being a pretty enjoyable hour once I figured out what to do. It even has a score feature in the end that's pumped up by you collecting all the scattered boxes and murdering every robot on this lumpy rock. This is the second free game this developer has released, and I'm not really sure what the end game is here, but because it's free, fun, and only a little fucked up, I'm giving Moonrunner the abbreviated score of good. If you'd like to see more hot takes, warm satire, and tepid commentary about video games, make sure to subscribe and check out my other abbreviated reviews.